Well, a very happy Monday to everybody. I hope the weekend treated you well and hope that you are surviving your weekend, your week to come. I know some of you out there are having an extremely difficult time right now. I have no words of wisdom. I will say that after hearing all of your ideas as to where I could send last month's proceeds to try and help out those affected by the wildfires, I've decided that I will be putting 50% towards the Red Cross, and 25% will be the remaining 50% will be split in half, 25% each. One going to a foundation having to do with the firefighters from LA who have also lost their homes, and another one that will be going directly to a children's organization. And I'll put that information up specifically after I've done the deed, and I have yet to do that today. But I will most likely be doing it today. I've had a really bad time of keeping myself on my schedules. Part of it's because the new year started off very oddly for us in this house. Some things happened in my personal life, nothing bad, but that kind of made things off schedule, the weather, other stuff. I do want to say that if you were expecting a package from me, they were sent out on Saturday morning, so you should be getting them soon. That's another thing. I'm bad on my schedules. I've got the tracking numbers, and I will mail them to you if you're expecting a package. That'll give you an idea what's going on. Sorry about that. That went longer than it needed to. I wanted to let you know this is a very Diana Gabaldon and Sam Heughan episode of whatever the heck this is called, Droughtlander, the Survivalist series. But because there's some neat stuff that happened over the weekend having to do with those folks, with Diana, and then we have a lot of fun things coming up with Sam. So we're going to do that today. I'm kind of mumbly and bumbly for a Monday. I do apologize, folks. But a very happy birthday to Diana Gabaldon, who celebrated her birthday on the 11th of January. Happy birthday herself. This is from Batgirl Fangirl. Happy birthday to herself, Diana Gabaldon. Hope you enjoy your celebration. Celebrazione gut. And I've got Batgirl with Diana Gabaldon right there. There's if I was going to share a picture for a happy birthday, that's the one I would share. But me instead. But no, that's very cool. Thanks for sharing this. Thanks for always keeping us on our toes about the birthdays. On Diana's Facebook, she had this to share, and no, I will not be reading the entire thing. It's about 20 paragraphs long, but I will be reading the beginning here where it says, "Well, so I'm 73. To be honest, I never thought I'd get this far, but I'm pleased that I have. Many thanks to all of the kind folks who have been sending me sweet birthday wishes. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have so many thoughtful, nice persons among my acquaintance." That's very nice. Wasn't sure what to post for my birthday, but I thought I'd repost this little essay. I'll put up a book 10 excerpt tomorrow. I know I've put this up before, but I think it's been a few years since the last time, and there are a lot of new friends here, so here you go. I will have the link below so you can go check it out. But it's titled Myth and Mountain Birthday. So that could be interesting. And true to her word, Diana did put up an excerpt. Here it is. It says so. Okay, here's the excerpt I mentioned yesterday. For those who may not have read it, go tell the bees or don't remember. Wounded Lady is the name of the blue spring high in the mountain above the Fraser's new home, or new house, sorry. We left everyone at the wedding festivities for Bobby Higgins and Sylvia Hardman at the end of Bees, and this is the morning after. Okay. All right. Now, as that is rather lengthy, I will not be reading that either. However, I will leave you the link so you can go read it yourself. It's definitely a nice little peek into book 10, worth the read. But yeah, I'm not going to make you guys go crazy listening to me read for 20 minutes, which is what it pretty much would be. Instead, as this is a Diana and Sam video, let's do a little throwback. I think that might be all right.
Go tell the bees that I am gone.
I am gone, yes. People have been asking me ever since I released that title, who's going to die? Because they say, well, obviously, somebody's gone, they're dying. Is it Jamie? To which I replied, no, it's not Jamie.
Oh, thank God.
But you never say Claire. What happens to Claire?
No, I never said Claire. Well, I never said she wouldn't die, did I? But a lot of things happened to her in this book, as well as to Jamie.
Oh, my God.
Does she make it? I feel like
Who else could die?
Yes, who lives, who dies? Brianna, right?
Well, let me see how many people are in this book. Something like 368 at the last count. There's a lot of choices.
And that's how we know Diana Gabaldon is cheeky. I am gone. All right. No spoilers because some people haven't read it yet. And I'm not going to be the one who ruins anything for anybody. But yeah, Diana, you know what? I don't care how old she is. She's going to still be a cheeky, funny gal. And I'm just so glad that she wrote our books because nobody else could have gotten that balance just right. And I think she does in the books. And it transfers well on screen, I think, for the most part, her humor. So, yeah, it's been fun. But now, this was like our transition video because now we're going to go talk about our young Sam here. Well, yeah, I can call him young. He's 5 years younger than me. Scotsman Sam shared a bunch of images that he has collected from Sam's most recent adventures. So I'm gonna share them with you because he was nice enough to put them up. Scotsman Sam says, from Mountain World, I finally some time on the long journey from Kathmandu to Santiago to edit photos and scramble together some words and beginning reflections on the past few weeks of travel in Nepal with Sam Heughan and Jack's Zone and our team. You can read this part one on my blog, link profile here. So there's a link there in case you want to read the whole blog. More photos and words, lots more to share and more to come, but this is a start, and it has we're adding Sam Heughan because obviously he's like the big reason they went on this trek, or at least a very large reason. And so we've got some pictures, a lot that we hadn't seen yet before, but obviously familiar because we know, he did a thing. He was like, he didn't conquer Everest, but he conquered a trail that's pretty hefty and was brand new. He's one of the first folks to go through and make the trek on this new trail to the base camp of Everest, which in itself, I mean, it sounds pretty intense and ridiculous, but yes, some familiar images here that we've seen. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, love other cultures. I know I always talk about the architecture, but literally, I love anything that represents different cultures and their traditions and way of life. And I love the bright colors. I am not averse to extra jewelry. I'm all good with this. And then beautiful sights. I mean, that is ridiculously cool. And I do have more from Scotsman Sam here because he did have more images. This one is the second part of our adventure in the Hanku Valley along New. Oh, you know what? Guys, I'm going to look at these really neat long words. Mahakalang Mudahi Kakadingba. I trail from Chescom to Kongma Dingma. Wonderful memories of an amazing adventure with Sam Heughan, Janek Karki, Sam Dibu Rai, and Sharing Dorji. The Sherpa and a great team of friends, old and new. Very cool. And so we got Sam on the end here and his fellow travelers. All decked out really well for the weather, obviously. And I'm digging the hiking boots. I love a good hiking boot. I love a good worn-in hiking boot. New hiking boots are never anyone's friend. But yeah, he's all decked out. He's set to go. We got him standing. Those are more like walking sticks to make sure you can, get purchase as you're climbing. If I'm paying any attention to my climbing movies anyway. Oh, nice in action image of us climbing. More in action images. Yeah, see, I don't trust anything that looks like it just fell off the tree, but bravery it's got to be number one on these things. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. See, they won't let him do this when they're in the middle of filming stuff because it's really hard to explain a cast on set it wouldn't work. Well, I guess they could dress it. That's a cool picture with the fire busting up behind him. Nice, very nice. And we're not done. This one is shared by Point Blank 1959. The team that tamed the heights in Nepal. Sam Heughan, Jake Norton, Mountain World, and Jack Zone. Sam Heughan's Instagram is probably where this was found originally. I think it does look like one that I shared before, but it's still a good picture. I don't mind sharing it again. And I have a little throwback image. Don't go because I have audio. Okay. Point Blank 1959 also shared Sam with Outlander protagonists and friends. Hiking Ben Liu, April 2019. I won't mention the altitude, not to embarrass the Scots. Outlander Online, outlanderonline.com has this image, and I'm guessing Point Blank grabbed it. Love Outlander Online. And lots of hashtags here, but we've got some familiar faces there. Yeah. Although, let's see here. I am not positive who this fella is. Everybody else is pretty easy to guess. Now, I do, as I said, have some audio because for copyright reasons, I wasn't able to video capture Sam Heughan's chat on the Today Show, but I have the audio of the full thing. So if you will be patient, and I will throw up some images of Sam through some editing magic of my own, we will have a chat with Sam Heughan, or at least some excerpt. I don't want to get dinged for doing naughty things. So some clips, some choice clips from Sam's interview coming up right now.
And your character plays this cop kind of with a shady past.
Shady, dark history.
Is this something, is it kind of fun playing somebody like this that's, maybe not the squeaky clean type person?
Yeah, he's certainly not a Jamie Fraser. And actually, it was amazing because I got to wear jeans and a t-shirt and like no wig, no makeup. It's just like, your call in the morning is pretty short, but yeah, it's amazing. A great character.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot going on in this little suburban area. This couple move in, they create this relationship with my character and his wife, and they get entwined in this rather dark relationship. And I don't want to give it away too much, but there's a real action-packed ending as well.
But also on Friday is the season finale of season 7 of Outlander. So we're going into another Droughtlander.
We are, yes.
Before season 8.
Before season 8, the final season, which we shot last year. But yeah, I mean, this is a great finale. It's probably my favorite finale.
Really?
These last 2 episodes, yeah. But there's a great cliffhanger reveal at the end of this season.
As there usually is.
As there usually is.
When does season 8 drop?
Sometime soon in the future. There's still so much to watch. Obviously, the other show, Blood of My Blood, which is the prequel show, that's going to be out as well. So there's lots of them.
The drought. What'd you call it?
Droughtlander.
Droughtlander is going to go on.
There's nicknames for everything.
All right, so they covered a lot of bases there. And again, I'm not going to have the whole thing up here, but I will let you know that they do cover Blood of My Blood coming out sometime in the near future. Sam gave out a bottle of his Sassenach whiskey to each of the 3 hosts that were on screen with him for the interview. And he does talk about that Everest trek, which is, it's a very short interview. I mean, I waited 2 hours trying to make sure I could record something and share it with you. But we did get a little bit. And if you weren't paying it, and if you aren't already aware, we will be getting that season 7 finale this Friday, Thursday at midnight, if you're a streamer like myself. But this Friday is when it will air. We'll also be getting the premiere of The Couple Next Door. And this is where I invite you to join me for a chat on The Couple Next Door on that following Saturday or Tuesday. Sunday, Tuesday, trying to figure out what day will work for the most of you. If you would like to be a part of any of our Couple Next Door chats, including that very first one, then send me an email at katie@katiescornerindspace.com and make sure in the subject you let me know it's for the Couples Next Door so I can tag you and make sure that I got you set. And if I'm not able to let you join us on the first one, I'll ask you about the second or the third. We're going to make sure we have good chats for that. I've already got my crew of ladies ready to chat for our finale for season 7. And you should be looking for that to show up on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time because we're going to go live. Hopefully giving as many of you the chance to join us as possible. With the exception of that first recording of Couple Next Door, I'm hoping to do the same thing with that. Go live, let everybody talk about whether we like Sam in another story, if we like the story, if we enjoy the writing, the characters, all that fun stuff. Probably slightly different than we've been talking about Outlander because we have Outlander kind of memorized, and these are going to be new characters. So join me if you'd like to. Send me an email. And I will get back to you no later than the Sunday before we would be recording or going live, or the day before we would be recording and going live. If we decide to go on a Sunday, that'd be a Saturday. If we decide to go on a Tuesday, it'll be a Monday. You get the drift. You guys are smart folks. That's why I love you. It's a Monday. I don't know. 2025. I'm just starting off slow. I'm having bouts of anxiety and some depression. It's just throwing off my game. So I do apologize if things have been wonky. I hopefully will step up my game. Maybe it's because my birthday is coming up and I'm old. I'll be 50 on the 27th of this month. So I think I might just be getting old and my brain's not remembering how to work. At any rate, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to watch me be more insane in future videos, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell. A special thanks to my members. Again, I'm going to, for the rest of this month, keep asking, please, if you have been a member of this channel, to send me your address, and I will be sending you a little care package. It's really nothing big, but I did want to do something to say thank you. One of them is coming to one of you right now because you did send me your mail address, and that made it much easier to get it to you. Sent those out on Saturday again. Now, that's enough talking about me. I need to wrap this up. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do. If you didn't, go ahead and thumbs me down. It's fine. I've got a thick skin. This place has given me a thick skin. I'm telling you that right now. But if you didn't get enough Outlander information and you're looking for more, think you might have missed something, please do check out my Waiting for Outlander Season 7 Part 2 playlist. Lots is there. Keeps building. Well, until we are waiting for Season 8, which is going to start in about a week. So, yeah. That playlist is going to be in the archives. Whatever video you do choose, I'll see you there.